Hello, my name is Liza. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I literally had no idea what to post today, and I have the rest of my content planned out, so I was just like, I need to film something to post. So yeah, today we are doing a get ready with me to do nothing. I have nothing to do today. I'm probably just going to clean my room, and by room I mean the 50 books that I threw on the back of my floor because I wanted to take pictures and homework. I literally have nothing to do, so we're gonna get ready to do nothing. Yeah.
Darling, you send me. I know you send me. Darling, you send me. I know you send me. Darling, you send me. I know you send me. Darling, you
Okay, so it's been like a little while just because I forgot to finish, but what's it called? So I showered, I washed my hair, which was like probably a bad idea because it is freezing. I put on an outfit, just this. This is like my favorite top ever. It's just this like smocked top with like ruffles at the bottom and then these bow ties, and I'm wearing sweatpants. I think this is from H&M. If I find it, I'll link it because I think it's cute and I think you guys should have cute stuff. So I'm not gonna do too much just because literally like I'm doing nothing. So yeah. I'm so tired. I'm not even tired. I just like to say I'm tired and I'm not tired. I feel like it's one of those things that people say when it's awkward, and like even if you're like, it's like when you run into things to say, you're like, oh my god, I'm so bored or I'm so tired. I'm trying to get better at like not saying that stuff because I feel like it's like kind of like a weird way to like shift the tone, or like to be like someone should say something. Okay, I'm just gonna, this is the moisturizer I use. It's literally from Target. It has Salicylic acid acne medication, but my face isn't breaking out too bad. I have stuff there but you can't really see it. And I usually have stuff here and here, but I'm not breaking out too bad. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows now. I don't actually know how to fill. I think the word's fill. I don't really know how to fill my eyebrows, and I usually just brush them. I don't do too much, like I said. I'm not really into makeup. I wish I was, because I'll watch like YouTube videos sometimes and these girls are like literal, like, I mean, it's called a makeup artist, but like these people be so talented, and I'm just like, oh, I feel like if I practice more I'd be better at it, but I'm too lazy. Okay, I feel like I've brushed that one brow enough. I always feel like I should be like, I don't know, like I should like make a joke or something, or like I feel like I should be funnier, but like I feel like that's just not my personality. Like I really wish I was like a super like jokey person, or that I was like, I don't know, like I feel like I had like this like big like very boisterous personality on camera, and I don't. It's just not who I am. I think that I'm definitely a more reserved person. Like I can be like, loud sometimes and stuff like that, and I can live off of like the energy of the crowd that I'm with, but I feel like just personally, like inside who I am, it's just not like a very like boisterous, like wow person. So I always feel like weird when I'm filming something and then I watch it back because I'm like, god, am I boring to other people? And like I feel like sometimes I am. Especially like my sister, she's ADHD, and like literally my main thing is I love like talking about just like the most random things, and she'll sit there like, I'm like, but no, you don't understand. Like, it's so interesting, this like random weird concept. Okay, so this part, literally, I didn't realize, but I had put like a nose, like face peel on, like a charcoal one. So there's like a little black thing on my nose. I didn't realize it. I just realized it, so that's what that is. It's a charcoal mask, not food. Look up. I feel like this is like blended out. I kind of don't want more. I can blend. Oh my god, can we talk about this though? I'm one of those catfishers. I feel like I look like my face looks darker and my hands, like definitely, like this is not matching, but like it matches here and here. Am I Kim Kardashian? I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I just washed my hands. That part's probably not that. Okay. I mean, my arm is like the same color as my face. I mean, it has like light parts, but it's the same. I'm cutting this out. This is a lipstick, but I'm gonna put it on as blush because, like, why not? I really like blush. I think that, like, out of makeup, blush is like just one of those things that, like, I don't mind putting on. You see, it just like brightens up the face. Like, I look, I can't think of a word. I was gonna say happy, but I was like, that implies, I don't know what that implies. Oh my god, I literally put it right there. Shoot. I literally feel like you can't see anything, but like makeup people looking at this are gonna be like, she literally did nothing to her face. And like just like normal people are gonna be like, she literally did nothing to her face. But like, I feel like I can see the difference. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm not gonna put on mascara though. I'm just gonna put on like eyelash gel. I kind of hate putting mascara on. Oh my god, fun story. When I was in, I think I was in the 7th grade, my best friend was in the Philippines and she said that she was like curling her eyelashes and her sister like said something to her, and I guess like her sister scared her and she just ripped out all her eyelashes and she had like no eyelashes for the whole summer. That was just like insane to me. Like, I couldn't imagine. Ashley, if you're watching this, I still remember that. Okay. My face literally looks, I feel like my face looks literally the same as it did 5 minutes ago. I dropped something on the floor. This is a Bare Minerals lip gloss. Matte lip gloss, I think it is. And it is, yeah, it's a matte lip gloss, and the shade is Naughty. Ooh. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty girl. I don't know where that's from. Okay. I literally, like, I wear other color lip glosses and, like, lipsticks, but I think that my favorite color, I always go back to red. Like, I feel like red is kind of boring, like, out of use, but I feel like it's like also classic. It's like black, like I don't know, I feel like black is one of those colors that like it gets kind of drab after a while, but like you're always gonna go back to it because it's like a classic. And that's me ready. I literally feel like I look the same. I'm literally kicking the camera. This is so random. Before I end this clip, I I feel like I have this thing where like I would never say I hated myself. Like I definitely think that I went through phases where I, you know, thought that I was not as pretty as other people or anything like that, but I would never say that I like hated myself or anything like that. Or if I like ever went through a phase where I was like I hated myself, I definitely was like, you know what, at least I'm pretty or anything like that. And I feel like I have this like inflated like ego about like the way that I look, and I feel like sometimes it's one of those things where it's like like when people tell me I'm like pretty or anything like that, I'm like, yes, like like I thank you, I know. But then like when people tell me like I'm smart or anything like that, like my first response is like, I'm not, I'm just, you know, I'm just saying it, like I just say words and sometimes they make sense. And I feel like it's like this thing where like beauty is like traditionally like a feminine thing, so I'm okay with accepting compliments and like praise for like doing it because it's like something that I feel like is like I'm supposed to be pretty, you know. And I feel like intelligence is like, I don't know, I feel like it's something that we tend to see more like we talk about intelligent women, but I feel like more of the conversations that you hear about like intelligent people tend to be like men. Like when you talk about like, especially now with like tech and everything, we talk about like Bill Gates and like Zuckerberg and you know, just like all these people, and like definitely like they are intelligent men that like did great things, but I feel like we don't a lot of times talk about intelligent women in history. And so I feel like when intelligence is like praised, like my intelligence is praised or my intelligence is like highlighted, I feel like weird accepting compliments about it, even though it's something that like I do work hard at. Like even though like intelligence is something that like not I crave, but it's something that I value. Like it's I value knowing the things that I know. Like I value being good at history, and I value like being well read. And even though like I love these things, I always feel weird being complimented for them, because sometimes I feel like they're not things that are traditionally presented as like feminine, you know. It like goes into the whole thing where it's like girls are like told like you either can be like pretty or smart, like not both. And like I know it's not a thing where like you can still be pretty and smart, but I feel like it's one of those things that often like times like we have this like divide that if you spend time like on yourself, if you spend time getting ready and looking pretty, we don't think that like you, not think, but I feel like we in like media and stuff, we tend to put you into boxes where you have to be one or the other. And like especially like in like movies with like the whole transformation process where she goes from being like a bookworm or whatever to like being pretty, it's this thing where it's like we're saying like you can grow out of like being smart to be pretty, to like get boys and things like that, and your life will be so much better if you like conform to pretty, you know. I don't know, it's like a weird thing, and I feel like I'm just like talking and like this is what it is though. It's like I feel like it makes sense to me, but I don't know if it makes sense to anyone else. Or like I feel like it is a thing that's talked about, but I feel like weird like being like, hey, this thing, you know, happens sometimes type beat. Yeah, so I don't know. And I feel like especially like when we talk about like Zuckerberg and like Einstein, and we talk about like a lot of male like intelligent people, like one of the things that we pride, like that people like talk about so much about them, is that they wear the same thing every single day. And I feel like the way that women are in the media, especially like the way that we like see celebrities and stuff like that, and even like in Lizzie McGuire, there's that one scene where she's like, Lizzie McGuire's an outfit for Peter. It's this thing where like we like women especially like have to conform to these like trends and to these like, you constantly have to be like reinventing yourself and being this new person. And when you like aren't like that, like I feel like we kind of like look down on women that are like not super stylish and stuff like that, or that, you know, find comfort in like one like style that's not traditionally like feminine. I don't know, it's this weird thing where I like could go on for ages about it, and like it's a nuanced thing. Like there's so many different things that like intersect in one of the things, but the main thing is that I sometimes feel weird taking compliments for being smart. Yeah. But like that's not what you guys are here for. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are even here. Yeah. That's all that I have for today's video. I don't know, maybe I'll add some clips of me just doing random things around my house tonight. So if I do, then this isn't the end of the video, but if I don't, then I will see you guys next week, Wednesday. Yeah, bye.